Hello, welcome back. Sadly, today is the last day of Tony from Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts Halfway to Halloween Challenge. The hashtag is Tony's Halfway to Halloween 2025, and today is day 8, the last day. I ended up doing more than 3 today. I was having a lot of fun and wanted to do more, but I didn't have enough pieces to do more. So let's see. I guess we'll start with the smallest one first. I made like junk journal jewelry in a sense. There we go. So we've got this little dangle on a bulb clip. We have this fun little connector jewelry piece. So Harmony from Harmony's Creations here on YouTube, she's amazing, super talented. And one year for my birthday, she sent me some items, and there was a little sachet of like jewelry pieces and stuff. And so I had a lot of fun using those jewelry pieces to create the items you're going to see today. And I wanted to keep going. I have all these little witch pictures that I had printed and then put on file folder to make them thick, and I wanted to keep going, but I ran out of jewelry pieces. I need more little bits and bobs of like jewelry type pieces to create some more things, but it's been a lot of fun. So I got that from her, and then we've got this little pretty purple bead, and then here's our little pair of best friend witches. I love it. And I used some purple Wink of Stella around the edge, and then some purple gems. And we've got a little bat, and then a little charm that says, "Be you bravely." And we'll go with this one next. Here is this one. So we've got a little beaded dangle piece up here, and I have a bunch of these. I already had these little jewelry pieces where you can put, a picture or something in it, and then the glass on top. Here we have another group of friends. I don't know, I can't see how well that's showing up. Little witch friends, little coven. Perfect for halfway to Halloween. Image inside, and then we've got this beaded dangle with different beads, and then a triple moon charm. That one was fun to make. Then here is the next one. So first we've got one of these little, I don't know what you actually call them, like little metal appliques. And I put a pretty little gemmy sticker on it. And then this is actually a label thing to put on a journal like that. But I used it this way, like a picture frame, for this amazing high priestess lady with her staff with a crescent moon at the top. And we got some more gems. And then this is a flower charm or pendant piece that I got from Harmony, and I put a gemmy in the middle. So I love how all of these turned out. I had so much fun. I didn't want to stop, but I had no choice because I just ran out of little bits and bobs that I could use to create them with. But lots of fun to create. I had the most fun making these. Here is the next one. This one, I used a beautiful piece of red and gold sequined and embroidered sari trim. Get you a close up there. And we've got some ribbon crimps at the top and bottom. A little tassel. And then in the corner, I put red and gold resin flower on top of a black fabric flower. And then here I created this pendant with this witchy awesome lady, and it was black metal, and then I added the red gems around the edge of it, and then some more red gems across the bottom of this crimp, ribbon crimp. And then so this came from Harmony. She had sent, it's like a whole bunch of these metal flowers, and they're all connected at the flower tips. And I've been slowly taking a piece off at a time to use. And so the gems were pink, but I used some red alcohol ink. It's actually pink, but it's called pink, but it looks red if you layer it a bunch of times to make the gem red so that it matches with everything else. And then last but not least is the purple one. So again, we've got this beautiful purple ribbon trim, boho style, with purple tassel and a little purple flower. Here is the pendant that I used for this one, and we've got this fun witch. And then I put the gems on the ribbon crimp again, gem in the middle of the flower. And then I used this, I don't know what you call it, but I used this piece, and then these are in a long chain, and I took them apart and put them on here to dangle down. So I love how this one turned out too. I just had so much fun making these little junk journal jewelry pieces. Perfect way to end this super fun challenge. I want to thank Tony for hosting. It's been an amazing challenge, and I can't wait to see what everybody else did for the last day. I hope you all have a beautiful day. See you soon. Bye.